welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe, there's a button below and also a notification bell. We are going to do a reading for the collective. Lots of things happening now, lots of energies after that eclipse energy, and you've got to remember the eclipse energy runs for a few weeks, okay, before we kind of sift through everything. So just be aware of that. Lots of changes. Now, when we do readings, reverse roles, genders, we all have that masculine, feminine energy. You hear us say it all the time, but people tend to keep messaging about it. You can be in your masculine or feminine, or you know, if you feel the story's the other way around, it is. You just place it where it fits, okay? First card out is the Two of Swords. So this is feeling blocked, stuck, could be fearful, could be stuck between a rock and a hard place. It could be in two minds, or, you know, wanting, not confusion, but literally could be blocking everything out as well, you know, protecting your energy. Wow. We've got the Two of Cups. Whew. And we've got the Path. So here's what I want to say. Somebody could be protecting their energy. They could be blocking everything and anyone out. They may be stuck in fear. They may be resisting looking at this, okay? Two of Cups. Now, as you know, everything's coming into that vibrational frequency. We've got a lot of these readings coming out. It doesn't matter what you listen to or who you listen to. Someone, you know, we've got a lot of divine counterparts coming in together, a lot of divine paths, journeys, but, you know, also soul family, like a lot of, like we'll call it your tribe, okay? But these are people that you have a connection or a commitment to on a spiritual path, like on your destined path. So we've got a lot of this coming in. Now, people like to label things. You know, we have soulmates, higher, lower soulmate mates. So we can have a negative soulmate, a lesson, we can have, which we call karmic, okay? And we can have a karmic positive lesson where you grow, where you learn, where it's positive. So let's not get the words all mixed up here, because we have many soulmates at different levels, okay? We have the higher divine soulmates that are nearly like a twin flame. You know, all sorts of things can happen. So just keep in mind, don't label anything. What I want you to do is just understand that what you're coming into now, or where you're going, has to actually be in alignment with a path, a destiny, and an alignment, and a mission, a purpose. A long-term commitment, see, setting a path, abundance, prosperity, stability. This is where things grow. But someone here, or it might be blocked for now, okay? So whatever it is, it's either blocked for now, or someone's in fear, or someone doesn't want to see it, hear it, acknowledge it. They could be... Yeah, they've got the blindfold on. They're in deep, deep emotions. There's something going on there. But everybody's going to be different. Everybody will be going through a different situation, okay? So let's get some more cards out. We've got the Tower, a foundational change, the Chariot, and now the Three of Swords. So with the Tower and the Chariot, these are major arcanas. They are changes in your foundation that are made by spirit, made by circumstance. Unexpected change, unexpected, sudden epiphanies, changes, you know, everything like that. The Chariot is moving forward. You cannot stop a chariot. It's another universal energy. You feel either back in control or confident or more energy, or it's just pushing you forward. Some of you, I've got a message. I've got the Tower and the Chariot. And for some reason, heartbreak here, old pain hurts. So, this is a side note, it may not apply. Some of you, I'm getting a little message, it's after you travel. It's something about travel or after you've traveled. Don't know what that is, but it's okay. But there is definitely a hold up and a block on this Two of Cups, higher path, purpose, higher path, purpose, mission, journey, destiny, and now the Ace of Pentacles. It'll all be clear. So let's see what this, I've got to go to the Tower first, Spirit said. Okay, this is because absolutely, I think we're going to get a theme here where this person's being very resistant. Very, very resistant. Now that's with the universe or change or making changes. And the universe is kind of going to step in here and look, somebody could be humbled, released, let go. The Tower's going to step in here and literally change a circumstance, so this person has to let go. And that could be just them fighting with the divine, you know. And what do I mean by fighting with the divine? A lot of people think that things are in their timing, they can control it, they can put things on and off the shelf when they choose. They think they're all in control of everything, and this is the year and the next year that we're going to find out that you're actually not in control. A very, very, difficult place to be. And look, it could be someone not letting go of someone or something, you know, whatever's happening, we've got massive change there of any resistance, or if they see resistance or issues in this union, that's why they're blocking you out. Even though they know this is very positive and abundant, or the path that they need to go down. It's just very aces and new. It'll build, it'll grow, it's pentacle, it's secure, it's safe, it's positive. See, and Spirit's like, we don't understand this resistance. So the resistance can be denial. It could be timing or trying to control timing. It could be surrendering to the divine path, to, whatever it is, you'll work it out. So yes, see, moving forward, somebody has been standing there or was, and that's why we're getting the Tower. They were standing there thinking, do I go this way, do I go that way, do I want that path, do I want that path, the world is my oyster, but there's too much thinking. So the Towers come, release that thinking, and they're moving forward. So somebody's going to have some clarity or epiphany, and we've got passion here and the Three of Swords. See, rushing in. Could be after heartbreak, after hurt. Someone could have been healing here, very resistant, scared to move forward in something, or take another chance, or step into a new level of themselves, or life, or love, or whatever it is. But there is something going on here, and it is fear. It's fear, and so someone's up in their head, and they're just. And by the way, this could happen now, or it could be what's going to happen when you meet this person or it comes in. Okay, it's either or. So it's very fear-based. Now remember, this could be you. You could be very fear-based, and you're blocking out this two of Cups because maybe you don't believe. Maybe you're not a believer, and Spirit's about to make you a believer. That can be it. Yes, see, someone's under a lot of stress here, and we've got the Moon card. This is so much stress, fear, illusion, delusion, as in them, what's going on in their head. Someone's either very triggered, will be very triggered, or they actually don't believe they'll ever find or be or have a relationship. So that's either you or vice versa, or someone's very triggered here by this Two of Cups and this path. Oh, wow. Because it is the missing cup. Oh, wow. Spiritual journey, spiritual union, spiritual mission, spiritual... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is why. The Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Temperance card. That's the Akashic Records. That has been written. That is destined. That is written. That is fated. There is higher contracts, purposes, growth, spiritual growth, higher calling. The Temperance is balancing the yin to the yang. It is the natural law, orders of law for the future. Okay, look at this. All about this spiritual path. So one thing I can tell you now, whether you're in the fear of that happening like presently, or you're in a I don't believe this is ever going to happen for me, kind of is. So don't worry about it. And when I say don't worry about it, it's time to clear all your fears, all your it's like spinning. It's in someone's head. So let's say they're spinning and all the negativity and all the red flags have come up and all your hypervigilance has come up, right? And they're stressing out, seeing every worst case scenario they possibly can. This could be someone who is exhausted, broken down. Look, see my throat drop? Exhausted, broken down as I go into that energy. I feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm so tired. You know, that's levels of stress. It's so strange. It's someone who doesn't want to move on and move forward. They don't want to go with the flow. They have all the tools, all the skills, all the knowledge. I know they will. That's what they're coming into. It's nearly a denial of everything. It's like when someone goes, I want a new bike. This is energy. Or I want that, right? And so spirit or the divine or whoever sits it right there at your bedroom door. Right there at your door. And you're looking over the bike and, oh, nah, that can't be for me. And there's a tag with your name on it, okay? And you're like, no, maybe not. Yes, yeah, no, I think, I don't know what's going on there. That's someone who doesn't want to see it, who's gone into complete denial. And really stressing out over it. So that's not positive, considering it's your Two of Cups. So that's a bit weird. I've got a bit of a weird feel about that. Yeah. Oh my God. So somebody could, now as I said, this could be what's coming in the future, giving you the heads up. Someone may not feel good enough. They don't want to see it. They literally don't want to see it. They're not ready. Self-imposed imprisonment shows me I'm not good enough. I haven't got enough. I'm not good looking enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not whatever enough. Or they just don't want to believe it. So they've gone into skepticism, doubt, probably twisting everything, looking at everything as if it's shady. Yeah, there's some weird flippy energy going on there. And look at this Temperance, releasing burden. I don't know what, I honestly, here's the message, whoever needs it. Look at this path, right? Look at this High Priestess energy. This is written and divinely governed, and it's actually releasing someone from burden. I am going to throw a little side note in here. Somebody here could be trying to run from this. It's a bit like when you hand someone, or spirit hands someone the gift or a gift, and they wanted that gift, but then they don't open the gift and they run away and they don't open the gift. Yeah, it's weird. There's something weird going on there. Anyway, we've got the Tower and the Justice card against this resistance. Someone will work through their resistance, and if they don't, they're going to be forced by the divine. These changes, that's a yes. Yeah, messages, text, emails, conversations, new beginnings set up by spirit. This is someone trying to hold back a new start, or will try and deny it, default it, find problems. And it's interesting because when we do that, we've probably, if you think about it, you've probably done that in with other things or people or life, or it could be a cycle. So in this case, it's because it's a higher divine connection and a higher divine purpose and mission. So it's all about you, your purpose, your journey, your alignment, your truth, your authenticity. We run from that more so than we do other things we do little patterns with. So subconsciously, there's some form of resistance here. It can be, let me give you an example, trust or faith. It could be falling in love again. It could be actually choosing you and getting in alignment and your path and purpose and journey and connections. And some people, because I do healings, some people have, we all do, we've all got blocks on receive. You want love, but you're blocking it. You want happiness, but you block it. You're happy to give it to other people, but when it comes to you and you receiving, a lot of people have receiving blocks. So it's like, okay, if you can't work this out, and if you want to keep denying it, don't test the universe. I've done it, I've said it, there's, it's never going to be whatever, we've all been there, right? And, or there's, we all have these programs, right? Oh no, I'll never do that again. I'm never going to go into that again. I'm never going to have that again. I'm going to risk that again. We all do that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? But don't test the universe to humble you. They'll bring in that one person you cannot deny, or that love of your life, or whatever it is. You don't test the universe. So, yeah, we've got a King of Wands here, disappointed. I don't know. First of all, I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. That's heartbreak, old pain, old hurt. But they're rushing in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, and they want to approach this or make a new start or feel confident to make a new start. But it has been about, there's an energy behind them because everything's fast. We've got the Chariot, we've got this, we've got the Tower, the Chariot, the Justice, the balance against the resistance. We've got the new start. We've got a passionate new start here. Someone may have worked their way out of old hurt, pain, suffering. They may have healed. They may, and up here they're really scared. Yeah, look at all this. This is on the Two of Swords. They're stressed out. Their emotions and they're moving on, moving forward. They will get through this. They're heading to calmer waters. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even going to do a reading this morning, but I thought I was a bit early, so I'll do a little warm up. Are you ready? Are you ready? So remember, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and then we got the High Priestess, and then we got the Temperance card. All major arcana is about the future, paths, evolution, your spiritual journey, followed by the fated wheel of change. I mean, this is going to release burden from your life. If this person keeps running or is a runner, they're going to be turned back around and, you know, made to accept and face something about a spiritual, you know, a cup that is missing here, you know, a journey that is clearly fated wheel of change, Temperance, High Priestess, and Pentacles. I don't, yeah. Anyway, that is, I've never, I mean, you guys know I read all day, every day. To get 4, that's hectic. Okay, major arcanas, followed by 2 more major arcanas, followed by a major arcana. I mean, can you not see that that is divinely orchestrated? And here's what I said to a lady the other day, and this is so funny, because she said, like, I do like to control. I like to control everything, you know. And I said, okay. And we laughed and we laughed. And I said, so, okay, in the current energy with everything going on and all of our spiritual contracts and, you know, our divine paths and purposes, you're basically going out there yelling at the sky. And we just cracked up. I said, that's who you're arguing with now. That is what you're trying to actually control. And we just laughed for ages about it. And she said, that is so good. Every time I do that, I'm going to walk out and see myself how nuts I am arguing with the sky. We all do it. We all do it. But I was just saying how much more intensified this is because of all of this written and higher divine purpose and path. So I feel that this could be similar to what this person's going through, or will, or you will, okay, or both. You know, if you've got a mirror image, or a twin, or a higher divine counterpart, or a written divine spiritual purpose, I mean, your person's probably going through the same thing, and maybe you dance a bit, because I keep seeing the seahorses. And, you know, they do this dance around each other. If you watch them, they dance, and it's this way and it's that way. And it's, so I feel there's a real mirroring here on both, but also this dance. And it is a bit of an avoidance dance, or a it's very interesting. I want to look up the seahorse thing in my book. Have I got it here? I don't think I've got it here. All right, let's move on. Oh my God, see another major arcana, the Tower, Strength and Justice. I mean, guys, there's 1, 2, 3 major arcanas on the path. Spiritual journey, not wanting to see it, the breakdown, the checkout. And then we've got this resistance. There's a Tower, and with 3 major arcanas. The strength, the courage, the confidence, the joy, the ready to do it, the ready to step forward, the commitment, and it's all universal. We've got an Emperor here, standstill, or has been at standstill. That can be male or female energy. We're moving forward with the Chariot. It's a Chariot. It's a yes. And there's messages from Spirit, or they will message. Or yeah. Anyway, we've got Emperor there. Ready to stand up. Ready to stand their ground. You do find when you go on these bigger spiritual fated purposes, you do have to go through a lot of breaking down of your entire life system and connections, people, journeys. It's okay. It's like if you read a book, okay? You've read a book, or you've read the series. That series now goes on the shelf, and you go off to a whole new book or series or whatever story, right? Well, none of those other characters are generally in the story, or, you know, obviously family members and stuff are, but do you get what I'm saying here? It could be that's why the complete, I don't know how to do this, bring this into reality. I don't know, I'm so stressed, I'm so tired, I'm so overwhelmed. And this is overthinking, way overthinking. But it can be an energy, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual exhaustion. It can, all right? Yeah, guarded, devil. Yeah, someone here has gone into absolute fear. Absolute fear. Someone's just gone into their, like everything they're thinking is the worst possible case scenario. Yep, they may not be ready to face what they've got to face because they know this is written, they can feel it. All right. And as I said, you might be about to go on this journey. This might not be in your life yet, you know. It's going to be big, guys. Yeah, they're trying to sabotage it. This person's trying to sabotage it. Or they'll let people sabotage it. They're trying to sabotage. Or someone's trying to sabotage them going on this journey. This Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very, very my way or the highway. Very not flexible. Ready for a fight. Ready to, you know what I get with that energy? They're into blackmail. They're into conditional stuff. They're into, if you do that, I take that. You do that, I'll do this. Like it's very, someone, like, you know, this person could be worried about someone not happy about this. Well, too late. Do you know who you're fighting, Queen of Swords? Do you know what you're controlling? Whoever you are or whatever you are? Good luck arguing with that. Just saying. Which is someone's wish fulfillment. Here they come with the passion, the death transformation, death and rebirth. King of Cups is in his heart and he's closed out a cycle. A very brutal cycle. Or heartbreak or whatever it is. He's looking now to the Emperor up, going from a King of Cups to an Emperor. New beginning, message coming forward. And the Nine of Pentacles is I'm ready to be independent, like have my own mind, do my own things, make my own decisions, make my own thoughts, you know, create my own life, not following somewhat this. This is someone who might be looking at a Nine of Pentacles too. You know, because Nine of Pentacles is very free. They don't, you know, they have their own security, stability, mind. You know, you know what I just heard? I heard this. I don't know what it is, but I heard someone say to someone, you might be able to control that person, but you can't control this person. But it's this Emperor wants to stand, and it could want to start to become entrepreneurial, start a business, create, build their own wealth, their own money. You know, they're ready to put in the work. But I feel like, actually, let's just clarify what this is. Oh, Sword of Truth. Business. Yep. They want to move forward. They want to be a leader. They want to put the past behind them. They could feel they're learning something new or speaking up or speaking out or a truth. Yeah, this Emperor wants to run his own business or own career or be independent or free or able to kind of do what I want without having to ask people, kind of do what I want without people telling me what I can and can't do. So you're never free. You're never free. This is what the Nine of Pentacles teaches us in life. When you build something yourself, when you come from nothing to something, when you do the hard work, when you know, it's hard, the struggle, it is the hardest thing. I mean, it's sitting there all pretty, but that's been years and years and years and years and years and years of very hard work and long hours and sacrifice and things like that, which people don't see. They don't see the work you put in things and the sacrifices you actually make to do that. But you have freedom because you're making all your own choices and decisions. Bit like when you work for yourself, just a small example. You can run your calendar how it suits you, you know. When you want to make a change somewhere or whatever, you know, you can make it because you're not, they've closed something out here. You get what I mean? Because the Emperor is a leader. This is an Emperor, King of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Swords, putting the past, the wounded warrior behind them. They've stepped into their power, their energy, their focus, their mission, their purpose, their whatever it is. New beginning, see? A passionate new beginning. And they've stood up, 10 toes down, stood in their authenticity. I think that card came out yesterday. Stood in authenticity, standing up. They don't care what's coming at them. They're standing their ground. They're passionate. They're fiery. They're ready. This is all new though, like ready to make a new start, new reset, new this, new action, new. Okay. Yeah, into the King of Pentacles. So this person's very ready to do the work, put down the effort, the work, the commitment, the loyalty, the this, the that. Oh my God. Magicians also fallen on these major arcanas about this path. So it is manifesting, guys. It is being put in motion. It really, really is. This Queen of Swords, someone just doesn't want someone to connect with past life love, and a Two of Cups. Barilla. Yeah, we always get those people. Yeah. What's the Queen of Swords trying to do? Change someone's mind, put them in the hangman, keep them stuck, make them see things a different way. And this is a spiritual past life journey, commitment, connection. Six of Cups. Yeah. I don't know. Well, good luck with that one, Queen of Swords, because you're fighting the divine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what this Queen of Swords trying to change everyone's perspective and mind and make people see things upside down and negative and keep people stuck and not growing. And that's mind control. That's someone saying, giving ultimatums. That's an ultimatum right there to keep you stuck, right? Keep you from moving forward. Look at this. Look at this. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas on top of each other. So see this path here that will release all burden for you and abundance. It is being manifested. Like, it's still in the making and the thinking, and which is all this over here. It is the High Priestess. It is written. Okay. It is the Temperance card. And it is the Fates and the Fated Wheel of Change, which is positive upright. Okay? And it's star blessed blessing, a blessing, star alignment, manifested wish fulfillment, and a reward from the divine. Okay? So here's what I want to say to whoever or whatever. You might need to sit down for this one. And the Magician, okay? As in, it's all being, everything, all the elements are being put into alignment here. It's all positive, right? Which releases burden from the path. That's this spiritual past life contract, higher path purpose. The cup that's missing is that. Queen of Swords. Whatever you do, your ultimatums, your blackmail, your whatever, your self-sabotage, your deception, to blind someone, to have them thinking a certain way, right? Here you are, right? So you're fighting that. Just have a little look at that. It's actually come out in the cards. I'm shocked. I'm blown away. That's what I said about yelling at the sky, thinking you can blackmail people, places, situations, give them ultimatums, control them, mind control them, deceive, decept, sabotage situations. I'm not saying this like this is a spiritual journey. This is written. It says it here, right? I'm saying this for your own good. I wouldn't go fighting this. I don't think you're going to win. I'm very, very, very concerned of the karma or the backlash that may come from you doing this. We're not joking here. Major arcana saying this is divine order. So would you go and argue with a judge after a judge signed, see, King, Queen of Cups, wanting to make an offer, world change, a small offer to look, disappointed because it's the Ten of Pentacles and they know it and they've had to put it out in the cold and it's their North Node and they want victory in long term. And someone said, you put that out in the cold. Don't you dare. You playing with fire. You're playing with the magnetic universal laws and order. This is where we are about to learn or will learn or whoever will learn karmic lessons. Yep, and even the people who do not believe in spirituality and are not into it and are skeptical are now coming in the last year or two. I've had there, and they're non-believers and they don't believe in all this. They're more logical thinking. They even know there's something going on. So I wouldn't be testing the fates and the eights. I wouldn't be playing that game. I'd be putting down, I'd be humbling myself right now if I was anybody, and I wouldn't be testing the fates. There's a big message there. And for the flip side of people who have been in the long wounded, oh, there's no one there for me and I'm never accepting someone and I'm never, no, I don't want this and I don't want that and I don't want this, you know, and I'll never let someone in my life again and all the above. You're about to be humbled and have love. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you're beautiful. I'm just going to do a quick bit on you. Queen of Cups, now that can be masculine or feminine, but I've got a very beautiful energy here. So, and maybe this message is for someone else. You know, maybe someone's protecting someone or thinks they're protecting someone and they don't need to, because This is a Queen of Cups. This is beautiful, inside and out, kind, nurturing, spiritual, emotional, loving, deeply connected. The Lovers. Someone who shares, someone who gives, someone who you know, brings a lot of sun here, and abundance, and reevaluation. Oh, the Hierophant, the Judge, the Universe, yes, the Star card. And see, doesn't want to see it. Okay. So, I'm sorry who doesn't want to see it or believe it, but either you or this person coming at however it fits. This person is a Queen of Cups, the Lovers, very loving, caring, nurturing. There's the sun behind them in that card. They are fruitful, all the fruits on the trees. They really think about people, and they give, they build, they grow, they're stable, they're abundant, they give to others, they take care of, have it to give, care, love, nurture, all of the above. It's very natural for them, and they're a star. They are who they say they are. They pour into what they say and give. This is someone who does build, who does love, who does look for longevity, who does, and someone doesn't want to see that. Someone doesn't want to see that. They're like, I don't care how perfect they are. I don't care how lovely they are. I don't care how nice they are. I don't care how much you're in love with them. I don't care how much the divine wants you to be with them. Oh my God, this is insanity. This is insane. There's a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh my God. Are you ready? Are you ready? Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. This is a spiritual person who has a higher purpose, higher path, higher destiny, in love, connection, and they have a divine. And look, just waiting for that to come in. Just waiting, ready to nurture, love, give, provide. Wow. Be equal. This is equal. This is equal give and take, equal love. So they want someone who's feeling the same way about them. They want someone who's as loyal, connected, spiritual, dedicated, devoted as them. No power play here. No competition here. That is, you know, like a commitment, like a love commitment and a higher, with a higher connection. A true, like nearly like a truer love. Yeah. Yeah, look, I cannot make it up. There's the path again, the Ace of Pentacles. That was the third card in the other deck. So what's this reevaluating giving? An Empress. An Empress who can provide, who can give, who does say what they say they're going to do, and they do what they say, and they say what they do. And they can grow it, they can give it. The Empress is a blessing in someone's life. The Empress can build nothing into something. Everyone is protected and blessed under the Empress. The Empress is abundant on many levels and the high spiritual protection. And this is what really annoys me. It really does. So we've got an Empress here who does nothing but kindness, love, giving, growth, grows people, blesses people, brings positivity into people's lives, happy to share it, come along on my path. Yep, blah, 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 blah. All they want is the same level of loyalty back. They're committed, they're dedicated, they're a Queen of Cups, they're the Lovers card, they take the shirt off their back, they share all their abundance and blessing. They're standing there going, when's my ship coming in? Where's someone? And you know what annoys me the most? People don't like these people. You're too kind, you're too loving, you're too nurturing, you're too giving, you're too together, you're too this, you're too understanding, you're too this. It's ridiculous. And I don't think it's the person that you're with. I think it's this person that doesn't want to see it. We got someone who's a bit of a negative Nelly here. Someone's around someone who's, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's the real deal. I don't care what it is. That's not what you're doing. That won't be happening here. You know, I mean, come on. I'm only worried because, oh my God. The Hierophant is the judge, and it also is the universe. Higher calling, higher order. There's two people down the bottom being told by this person how it's going to go. We've got death and rebirth. That's why I was warning. You cannot come... You cannot shame and blame shame and criticize someone who's in that energy. They are who they say they are, and they are loving, and they are caring, and they are nurturing, and they do the right things by people, and they're loyal, and they're committed, and they're dedicated, okay? And they're kind, and they're abundance, and they bring nothing but positivity, all right? You can't. Universe, you can't. And that's okay. You don't have to like them. You don't have to accept them. You don't have to do anything like that. But you're not going to sit there and deny and tell other people that they're not that. Not under my watch, Spirit says. The Divine says. Not under my watch. So this is transformation. And the other message I got there is the spirit world sort of saying, not under my watch, we're about to show you just how wonderful this person actually is. And we might actually put that right in your face. And you might actually feel a little guilty or a little humbled about just how lovely this person is that you didn't want to accept that was. That's the message. I can't make it up. And this person knows. Overflowing love, new beginning, new beginning, it's the path, overflowing love, abundance, star card, blessing, blessed by the divine star alignment. That's a yes. We've got incoming, right? And look at this. Look at this. This person who's been able to deceive, decept, block, create fear, entrap, mentally control. Yeah. You're about to see. You know what you're about to see? How wonderful this person actually is. Don't test the universe. It's not a threat by the universe. You keep that up. This keeps getting blessed. That's who you're fighting with. Spirit's like, bring it on. We're just going to keep showing you how beautiful, kind, loving, caring, and prosperous this person is until you have to eat humble pie. I cannot make it up. I cannot make this up. Divine says, yep, you keep doing that. You keep doing that. There's a union here. 11-11. 4 of Wands. Home, security, stability, marriage. A higher spiritual marriage. We're giving you the warning. Transform. But on the flip side, hey, Empress, Queen of Cups is just going to keep getting blessed by that attitude. So, you know. Yeah, look, I didn't even see this. The third card that fell on it. Imbalance, deceit, deception, imbalance, sabotage, self-sabotage, getting away with stuff, interference, blocking people, blocking people's vision, putting them in fear, at a crossroads, at a stalemate, at a blackmail, at a ultimatum. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, wow. Who thinks they've got that much authority over someone anyway? Who holds that authority over someone? This is God. Oh my God. I need to stop. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe this just happened. High Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Two of Cups. That is the journey. It's either written, Akashic records, written by the divine. We've had that twice in the same reading, right? This Queen of Cups, this person's highly spiritual, highly protected, highly in their divine destined right. You ready? You ready? They're the Ten of Pentacles. On this path with the Lovers is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, people don't like that because they can't control people when you're free. Big reevaluation now on this Empress. Big reevaluation. Hierophant. Marriage, security, stability, building a foundation, like a stable long term. Death, transformation, needing to walk away from certain people or mindsets or beliefs or people who are not willing to negotiate. They're not willing to negotiate. And here's an apology and I want to collaborate out of nowhere, a new beginning. Someone's about to learn something about someone and just how controlling they are. And we've got the Ace of Cups, the Star card, celebration, and the moving forward with victory. And the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, the imbalance, indecision. We have here a mother figure who, or female figure, or who, I don't know, it doesn't have to be. It's just someone, no, Spirit said cancel that. It's someone who holds, some authority because, or they're connected to them in some way because, they're sitting there with holding everything, creating the imbalance and the stuckness and the fear and healing, death. Yeah, this is an unhealed person. Yeah. Healing in reverse. Yeah, this is a person who refuses to, we've got a person here who refuses to heal, see another side. This is someone in that Queen of Swords energy that just refuses to see a different point of view, side. It is my way or the highway. They're not flexible in conversation or like, I keep getting ultimatum. Someone's a big ultimatum person. And what this person doesn't see, this big ultimatum, I think this person's very negative because they're blinded, self-imposed. And the Nine of Pentacles is there for the King of Cups. Someone wants to give, Magician, moving forward, the Moon card and putting the past behind them. The Devil, someone's still got to get rid of the Devil and putting the past behind them, the Chariot and the Emperor, and then they're moving forward. They're on their spiritual journey. Someone here fated, someone's coming here. Someone really does have a massive control issue here. Massive control issue. Like I'm talking not controlling, we can all be controlling. But we all like to drive the bus. our own bus. But no, this is blackmail and ultimatum and threats, and you're gonna have this, you can't have that, and you know, and now what the biggest message is here is, you know, we've got to be careful. You know, this is, you know, Queen of Cups is even putting the past behind, or they're putting the past behind for this Queen of Cups, because I'm telling you, like, seriously, guys, you are fighting the divine. You're not fighting that person or any other person. You're actually fighting the divine. Like, it is serious, because there's so many repercussions. See, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. Happiness, contentment, someone's happiness. Someone's a happiness hater. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, blocking, distressed, moon, same cards. These were the first three cards that fell out. So stressed, trying to get clarity, trying to put boundaries, trying to make offers, trying to make a decision to come towards this Empress lover. Yeah, it's all there. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on. Anyway, it's all going to be sorted, because we are still closing out karmic cycles, contracts, negative, positive, growth, and we have to grow in that. Karmic means growth. But also we do have to learn. Like, I feel once you start learn the cycle, it stops. You know, learn it. Always ask Spirit, what do I need to learn here? Keep me safe, highest and best way. Keep me safe. What do I need to see clearly? Keep me safe. Keep everyone safe. With grace and ease. What do I need to see clearly? What is it that I'm not seeing here that I need to learn? You know, if you ask those higher vibrational questions, you'll get them in a few days or a week, or through a message or something you hear. Okay, so this is big, and I think everyone needs to learn now, and this is what the universe is humbling everybody. The universe steps in these years, these spiritual years, like 7 and 8 years, universal years, because it's trying to remind you that you're just a part of the grand design of something much bigger. And whether you want to believe that or not is part of the spiritual journey on earth. And we learn as we grow that, wow, there's more going on than we'd like to think there is. And some people don't want to think that. They live a very 3D existence and life, and that's safe for them. They don't want to think bigger. They don't want to believe in bigger. They don't get into all that hoo-ha. And these are the years that we actually start to learn, well, you can be humbled or awakened in that. So just be very forewarned. This is more of a warning to protect you, to maybe look at something a bit open-minded, maybe be a bit open-minded. And maybe you have to too. If you're like, no, I'm not doing that, I'm not having that, I'm not, over opening myself up again, whatever it is, maybe you need to step back and release that energy. You don't have to have it, you don't have to take it, you don't have to do it, but you need to step back and open up that and clear it and heal it, and just be at least open to it. Then you'll have free will around whether you do or don't, okay? And you get out of the karmic lesson. That's how it works. Okay, take care. Bye.